You'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming with us and drive your soul for the times that are changing. I'm the writers and the jigs to prophesize with your pen. And keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheels didn't spin. And there's no telling who is naming.
Put it on quick, link it on.
Ramona, come closer, shut softly your watery eyes. The pangs of your sadness will pass as your senses will rise. For the flowers of the city go breath-like, yet death-like at times. And there's no use in trying to deal with the dying, though I cannot explain that in lying. Your cracked country lips, I still wish to kiss, as to be by the touch of your skin. Your magnetic movement still captures the minutes I'm in. But it grieves my heart, love, to see you trying to be a part of a world that just don't exist. It's all just a scheme, babe, a vacuum-made dream, babe, that sucks you into feeling like this. twisted and fed with worthless foam from the mouth. I can tell you are torn between staying and returning on back to the south. You've been fooled into thinking that the finishing end is at hand. Yet there's no one to beat you, no one to defeat you, except the thoughts of yourself feeling bad. I've heard you say many times that you're better than no one, and no one is better than you. If you really believe that, then you know you got nothing to win and nothing to lose. From fixtures and forces and friends, your sorrow does stand. That hype you and type you, making you feel that you must be exactly like them. Talk to you, but soon my words, they would turn into a meaningless ring. Far deep in my heart I know there is no help I can bring. Everything passes, everything changes, just do what you think you should do. Someday maybe, who knows, baby, I come and be crying to you. Curfew go just black. Upon four-legged forest clouds the cowboy angel rides. With his candle cradled into the sun, though its glow is waxed in black. All except when 'neath the trees of Eden the lamppost stands with folded arms, its iron claws attacked. Two curbs neath holes where babies wail, though its shadows metal back. All in all can only fall with a crashing but meaningless blow. No sound at all ever comes from the gates of Eden. The savage soldier sticks his head in sand and then complains. into the ditch of what each one means. At times I think there are no words but these to tell what's true. And there are no truths outside the gates of Eden. Listen to me, baby, there's something you must see. I wanna be with you, gal, if you wanna be with me. But if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. It ain't that I'm questioning you to take part in any kind of quiz. It's just that I ain't got no watch and you keep asking me what time it is. So if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. You know that I have nightmares and a guilty conscience too. If I kept you from doing anything that you really got to do, and if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. It ain't that I'm wanting anything you never gave before. It's just that I'll be sleeping soon and it'll be too dark for you to find the door. So if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. At the break of noon, shadows eating the silver spoon. The handmaid made the child's balloon. Eclipses both the sun and moon. To understand you know too soon. There's no sense in trying. There's pointed threats, they bluff with scorn. Suicide remarks are torn from the fool's gold mouthpiece. The hollow horn plays wasted words through to warn that he not busy being born is busy dying. Temptation's cage flies out the door. You follow, find yourself at war. Watch waterfalls of pity roar. You feel the moan, but unlike before, you discover that to just be one more person crying. So don't fear if you hear a foreign sound in your ear. It's alright, Mom, I'm only sorry. There's some worn victory, some downfall, private reasons, great or small, can be seen in the eyes of those that call to make all that should be killed to crawl, while others say don't hate nothing at all except hatred. Disillusioned words like bullets bark as human gods aim for their mark, make everything from toy guns that spark to flesh-colored Christs that glow in the dark. It's easy to see without looking too far that not much is really sacred. While preachers preach of evil fates, teachers teach that knowledge waits, can lead to $100 plates. Goodness hides behind its gates, but even the President of the United States sometimes must have to stand naked. Though the rules of the road have been lodged, it's only people's game that you got to dodge, and it's alright, Mom. I can make it. Advertising signs that con you into thinking you're the one that can do what's never been done, that can win what's never been won. Meantime, life outside goes on all around you. Yourself, you reappear, you suddenly find you got nothing to fear. Alone you stand with nobody near, when a trembling distant voice unclear startles your sleeping ears to hear that somebody thinks they really found you. A question in your eyes is lit, yet you know there is no answer fit to satisfy. I'm sure you're not to quit, to keep it in your mind and not forget that it is not he or she or them or it that you belong to. Though the masters make the rules for the wise men and the fools, I got nothing more to live up to. For them that must bow down to authority that they do not respect in any degree, who despise their jobs, their destiny, speak jealously of them that are free, cultivate what they do to be, nothing more than something they invest in. While some on principles baptized to strict party platform ties, social clubs and drag disguise, outsiders they freely criticize, tell nothing except you to idolize, then say God bless him. Who sings with his tongue on fire, gargles in the rat race choir, bent out of shape from society's plies, cares not to come up any higher, but rather get you down in the hole that he's in. But I mean no harm, and I put fault on anyone living in a vault. But it's alright, Mom, if I can't please him. Old lady judges watch people in Paris, limited in sex they dare to tell fake morals, insult and stare. Well, money doesn't talk, it swears. Obscenity, who really cares? Propaganda, all is phony. Well, them that defend what they cannot see with the killer's pride, security, it blows their minds most bitterly. For them to think death's honesty won't fall upon them naturally. Life sometimes must get lonely. collide head-on with stuff, the graveyards, false goals I scuff at pettiness which plays so rough. Walk upside down inside handcuffs, kick my legs to crashing off, say, alright, I've had enough, what else can you show me? And if my thought dreams could be seen, they probably put my head in a guillotine. But it's alright, Mom. It's life and life only. Speaks like silence, without ideals of violence. She doesn't have to say she's faithful, yet she's true like ice, like fire. People carry roses and make promises by the hour. My love, she laughs like the flowers Valentine's came by. In the dime stores and bus stations, people talk over situations, read books and repeat quotations, draw conclusions on the wall. Some speak of the future. My love, she speaks softly. She knows there's no success, not failure, and that failure's no success at all. Cloak and dagger dangles, madams light the candles, in ceremonies of the horseman, even a pawn must hold a grudge. Statues made of matchstick crumble to one another. My love winks, she does not bother. She knows too much to argue or to judge. The bridge at midnight trembles, the country about to ramble. Bankers' nieces seek perfection, expecting all the gifts that wise men bring. The wind howls like a hammer, the night grows cold and rainy. My love, she's like some raven at my window with a broken wing. sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Though I know the evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel the grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my blue heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky there are no fences facing. And if you hear vague traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you'll see that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath a diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus signs, with all memory and fate, driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
One time a crazy dream came to me. I dreamt I was walking in World War III. I went to the doctor the very next day to see what kind of things he had to say. He said it was a terrible dream. I said, hold it, Doc, a world war passed through my brain. He said, nurse, get your pad, the boy's obviously insane. He grabbed my arm and I said, ouch, as I landed on the psychiatric couch. He said, tell me all about it. Well, the whole thing started at 3 o'clock fast. It was all over by 1:15. I was down in the sewer with some little lover when I peeked out from a manhole cover, wondering who turned the lights on. Well, I got up and I walked around, up and down the lonesome town, just wondering which way to go. I lit a cigarette on a parking meter and walked on down the road. It was an average day. Down the corner by the hot dog stand, I saw a man. I said, howdy, friend, I guess it's just us two. He screamed. Down the road he flew. He thought I was a communist. I remember reading some newspaper ads, so I turned on my Connell rad, but I didn't pay the Con Ed bill, so the radio didn't work so well. I looked in the closet. There was Donovan. Well, I spied me girl before she could leave. I say, let's go play Adam and Eve. I take her by the heart, my hand was thumping. She said, hey, man, are you crazy or something? You seen what happened last time they started that? By that time, I was feeling blue and needed somebody to talk to. So I called up the operator of time just to hear a voice of some kind. She said, when you hear the beep, it will be 3 o'clock. She said that for about 2 weeks, and then I hung up. Well, the doctor interrupted me just about then, saying, I've been having the same old dream, but mine's different, don't you see? I dreamt the only person left after the war was me. I didn't see you around. Time passed, and now it seems everybody's having those dreams. Everybody sees herself walking around with nobody else. Well, some of the people can be half right part of the time. All of the people can be part right some of the time. Half the people can be part right all of the time. But all of the people can't be all right all of the time. T.S. Eliot said that. I'll let you be in my dream if I can be in your dream. I said that. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on, but don't think twice, it's all right. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's all right. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, babe, like you never did before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, babe, I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's all right. So I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I'll just say, fare thee well. I am not saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's all right. Oh, my name, it ain't nothing, my age leg. The country I come from is called the Midwest. I was taught and brought up there, the laws to abide, and that the land that I live in has God on its side. Ah, the history books tell it, they tell it so well. The cavalry's charged, the Indians fell. The cavalry's charged, the Indians died. Ah, the country was young, with God on its side. The Spanish-American War had its day, and the Civil War too was soon laid away. And the names of the heroes I was made to memorize, with guns in their hands and God on their side. The First World War, boys, it closed out its fate. The reason for fighting it I never got straight, but I learned to accept it with pride. For you don't count the dead when God's on your side. The Second World War came to an end. We forgave the Germans and then we were friends. Though they murdered 6 million in the ovens they fried, the Germans now too have God on their side. I've learned to hate Russians all through my whole life. If another war comes, it's them we must fight. To hate them and fear them, to run and to hide, and accept it all bravely with God on my side. But now we got weapons of chemical dust. If fire them we're forced to, then fire them we must. One push of the button and it shot the world wide. And you never ask questions when God's on your side. Through many dark hours I've been thinking about this, that Jesus Christ was betrayed by a kiss. But I can't think for you, you'll have to decide whether Judas Iscariot had God on his side. So now as I'm leaving, I'm weary as hell. The confusion I'm feeling, ain't no tongue can tell. The words fill my head, and they fall to the floor. That if God is on our side, he'll stop the next war. She's a hypnotist collector. You are a walking antique. Bow down to her on Sunday, salute her when her birthday comes. Go away from my window, leave out your own chosen space. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone, never weak, but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I will only let you down. You say you're looking for someone who will promise never to part, someone to close his eyes for you, someone to close his heart, someone who will die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go melt back into the night, babe. Everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving, and anyway I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone to pick you up every time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come every time you call. A lover for your life and nothing more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Zanzinger killed poor Hattie Carroll with a cane that he twirled round his diamond ring finger at a Baltimore Hotel Society gathering. And the cops were called in and his weapon took from him as they rode him in custody down to the station and booked William Zanzinger for first-degree murder. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. William Zanzinger, who at 24 years owns a tobacco farm of 600 acres, with rich, wealthy parents who provide and protect him, and high office relations in the politics of Maryland, reacted to his deed with a shrug of his shoulders and swear words and sneering, and his tongue it was snarling, and in a matter of minutes on bail was out walking. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. Hattie Carroll was a maid of the kitchen. She was 51 years old and gave birth to 10 children, who cleaned up the dishes and hauled out the garbage and never sat once at the head of the table, who didn't even speak to the people at the table, who just cleaned up all the food from the table and emptied the ashtrays on a whole other level, got killed by a blow, lay slain by a cane that sailed through the air and came down through the room, doomed and determined to destroy all the gentle, and she never done nothing to William Zanzinger. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. In the courtroom of honor, the judge pounded his gavel to show that all's equal and that the courts are on the level, and that the strings in the books aren't pulled and persuaded, and that even the nobles get properly handled once that the cops have chased after and caught 'em, and that the ladder of law has no top and no bottom. Stared at the person who killed for no reason, who just happened to be feeling that way without warning, and he spoke through his cloak most deep and distinguished, and he handed out strongly for penalty and repentance William Zanzinger with a 6-month sentence. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, bury the rag most deep in your face. now's the time for your tears. I ain't looking to compete with you, beat or cheat or mistreat you, simplify you, classify you, deny, defy or crucify you. All I really wanna do is, baby, be friends with you. No, and I ain't looking to fight with you, frighten you or uptighten you, drag you down or drain you down or chain you down or bring you down. All I really wanna do is, baby, be friends with you. No, and I ain't looking to straight face you, race or chase you, track or trace you, or disgrace you, or displace you, or define you, or confine you. All I really wanna do is, baby, be friends with you. No, and I ain't looking to block you up, shock or knock or lock you up, analyze you, categorize you, finalize you, or advertise you. All I really wanna do is, baby, be friends with you. No, and I ain't looking to meet your kin, make you spin or do you in. And I ain't looking for you to feel like me, see like me, or be like me. All I really wanna do is, baby, be friends with you. You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you'd better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun. Crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, the saints are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers, better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your streets is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky too is folding over you, and it's all over now, baby blue. All your seasick sailors, they're all rowing home. All your reindeer armies, they're all going home. The lover who has just walked out your door has taken all his blankets from the floor. The carpet too is moving under you, and it's all over now, baby blue. Leave your stepping stones behind, something calls for you. Forget the dead you've left, they will not follow you. The vagabond who's rapping at your door is standing in the clothes that you once wore. Strike another match, go start anew, and it's all over now, baby blue.